The time has come for us to share some of our favorite good practices and guidance about how to write a successful application. The first thing is to ensure that you are using the correct template and its latest version. Then, you must respect Part B formatting rules and the maximum number of pages. Remember that excess pages will be removed and will not be taken into consideration. When writing your answers, address the points described in the award criteria as well as in the preliminary texts. Your answers should be drafted in a simple, clear and objective way. Be coherent, and concise and thorough at the same time. Why is it important to be coherent when preparing your application? Some aspects are repeated throughout the application form, and sometimes not just throughout Part B. Therefore, you should strive to ensure that information is consistently introduced across Part B and the various parts of the application form. Here are some examples. The work plan described in Section 4.1 must match the list of work packages. You should not mention the existence of 6 work packages in the work plan section, and then include 8 work packages across Section 4.2. The same applies to the names of work packages and deliverables, which must be the same throughout the document. Finally, the timing of activities needs to fall within the scope of the work package. If your work package ends in month 10, the deliverable from the same work package should not be planned for month 12. Coherence is key. A highly quality proposal stands out for its coherence and accurateness. Abbreviations are quite useful. However, remember to explain your abbreviations the first time you use them. While some abbreviations may be straightforward, others will be harder to understand. In fact, you should always remember that your application will be assessed by evaluators that will look at it for the first time and, in some cases, will not have specific expertise about the topics you are addressing. This means that you should develop your proposal in a reader-friendly way. In that sense, we believe that it is quite useful to ask a colleague to read the application form and ask them to tell you if the descriptions are easy to understand. This aspect is also linked to the need to proofread your application form every now and then, and at least once after it is completely finalized. Last but not least, save your application form often. Ideally, work on a cloud-based application that is permanently saving your work, or at least make backup copies of your files.